Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Computational Physics class. This video is a part of lecture series on programming in C++. In this video, we will make a C++ program that will solve a quadratic equation that is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We will program in order to find the roots of quadratic equation. If we consider an example, if we have an example of quadratic equation 3x square minus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0, then for this quadratic equation, in order to find the roots, we have several conditions which will be applied. First of all, the variable over here, disk, this represents then expression b square minus 4ac. So first of all, the disk variable will be assigned to this expression value, and afterwards these three conditions will be checked. Now let's see the program in C++ language. Here I have already typed the program in C++ language. I am considering an example of quadratic equation, that is 3x square minus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. First of all, I have included the header files iostream.h for cout and cin commands, math.h for the square root command, conoid.h for the clear screen command. Here we start with the main function. First of all, the declaration of the variables. Here a, b and c. A represent over here as 3, while b represent over here as minus 2, while c represent over here is minus 6. We can initialize these variables, or we can ask the user to enter the values of a, b and c. R1 and R2 are the two variables used for the square root, the root 1 and the root 2, sorry, the square root, not the roots of the quadratic equation. Disk is used for b square minus 4ac, as it is mentioned over here. By assignment statement, we have assigned the disk variable with this expression, and as we have seen that in one case the roots are imaginary. If the roots are imaginary, so every root has a real and imaginary part separated by iota. So we have taken two variables, real and image, for the imaginary root. First of all, we check the condition when the disk is less than 0. When the disk is less than 0, then the roots for disk less than 0, the roots would be imaginary. So the real and the imaginary part has been declared. The real part is minus b divided by 2a, while the imaginary part is square root of minus disk divided by 2a. Here is the representation of the roots by inserting in between the iota. If the roots are imaginary, then it will be displayed with this iota. Next, if the this is equal to 0, at that case the roots are real and the same, and it is equal to minus b over 2a. So it is assigned with this expression, and here we can take the print of the roots on the screen. If the roots are real and different, then its condition is the disk will be greater than 0. For its value, the expression was minus b plus minus under root disk divided by 2a. So we have represented the two roots over here, and the return 0, that will ensure that the program has been successfully terminated. Now we will compile that program. We will run that program and we will give the value. As we are taking an example, 3x square minus 2x minus 6. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 2, while c is equal to minus 6. So we will get the answer that the roots are real and different, and it has calculated over here. So this is how we can calculate the roots